Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shiron Joroge from MosMos, a safe to buy solution for Africa. I would like to tell you a little bit more about MosMos and the problem that we're solving by introducing our typical customer. Here's Kevin, who works as a security guard. Kevin is a real customer who recently bought a TV for his family on MosMos. So while typically buying an item like this, Kevin would face three problems. One, he usually doesn't have enough money in his account to buy high cost items. He would struggle to save at home to buy the TV or any such item because of the competing needs of his limited income. And then thirdly, because of the inconsistent nature of his income, he would struggle with any service that has rigid or fixed scheduled payments, such as any buy now pay later service that would require him to pay either on a daily or a weekly or a set payment routine. Informal sector workers like Kevin make up over 85% of the working population in Africa. So then for Kevin, MosMos was a perfect solution for him, a safe to buy solution that offers one, a way to get money out of his pocket and into a savings goal that he has. And because of the nature of MosMos, that is flexible payments towards a future purchase, the flexible payments model really works for Kevin because in that case, he would be able to save flexibly for the item that he wants to purchase. So whenever he has his income, he puts money on MosMos towards the purchase of this item. In his case, the television that he wanted to buy. So how MosMos works, we work in two ways. We have a B2C model where we have, our web platform or our app platform where we source products directly from suppliers and then sell them to our customers on our e-commerce platform. That, as I said, is accessible both on web and on our app. And then secondly, we have a B2B2C model where we partner with merchants or retailers, and those merchants can then offer their customers MosMos as a checkout option for customers who do not have the full funds to purchase the item that they would like to buy. Our business model also is in two ways. One, we have a B2C model where we have a 15% margin on sales, and then we have a B2B2C model where we make about 3 to 5% commission from our partners. Looking at our market size, informal sector spending on our current product portfolio, which includes home appliances, consumer electronics, and even construction material, makes up to 46 billion. And then once we look at our informal sector customers who are currently aged between 20 to 34 years, these are 45% of our customers who are the best most customers, spend up to 20 billion annually. And then looking at just 5% of that market share, we would project an annual revenue of about $1 billion and over. Our achievements so far, we're about 1 year bootstrapped. We have currently 4,600 and more actively saving customers. The average purchase value is of about $180. So this is what the value of what our customers are currently saving to buy on MosMos, with an average completion days of 99 days. And then we currently have about a 46% return. So this means 46% of customers who bought an item on MosMos have come back to buy a second item. We have about 4,600 actively saving customers on MosMos, with an average value of $180 per customer. So this is the average value of the items that are being bought on MosMos. The average number of days to completions currently sits at around 99 days, with a 46% return rate, meaning that 46% of customers who have bought on MosMos then come back for a repeat purchase. Then what our customers are saying so far, with an average rating of 4.5, two main reasons our customers love using MosMos is one, the flexibility of payments, as I mentioned, with the kind of customer that we are targeting with the MosMos offering. Flexibility of payments is very important to them because a lot of our customers earn either on a daily or a weekly, and therefore the flexibility to be able to match their payment patterns to their income is very important. And then secondly, the transparency. Once you've paid on MosMos, you're quickly able to view your statement, an acknowledgement of how much is left in terms of your payment, and that MosMos has received the payment that you've sent is one other feature that customers are very, very happy about. And now when it comes to some of our partners, as I mentioned, we work with at brand level or supplier level. So we have partners like Samsung, Phone Express, a lot of electronic partners. We also are working with some of our credit scoring partners because we want to also use MosMos as a way to improve our customers' credit scoring. Therefore, they're able to access services like credit outside of the MosMos ecosystem. And then we also work with DTB, who's our finance and compliance partner, with who we bank our customers' funds. So when it comes to our roadmap, we want to continue to onboard more partners. We also want to roll out other verticals within MosMos so that we can also expand into education. We also want to expand into insurance and other verticals that that our customers can then access outside of purely purchasing, as well as continuing to make the user journey for our customers on MosMos even better. We want to roll out customer incentives, from their saved funds. Perhaps they can unlock rewards as they continue to save, thus making their savings or purchase journey even more exciting. And as listed on there, we also want to see how we can roll out credit scoring with our credit scoring partners. All of this building towards our vision of making MosMos, the home of all goal-based payments, regardless of the product or the service. Here's our team. There's myself, and then there's Masha, my co-founder, and then we have also one of our lead investors and advisors, Nick. Looking at save to buy platforms globally, we have Tortoise in India. We also have Accrue and Hubble, who are also save to buy platforms that are really growing. As you can see, Tortoise in India raised about 2.3 million. We have Hubble also based in India, raised about 3.5 million, and Accrue based in New York raised a 25 million Series A. So as you can see, this is a payments or savings model that has a lot of potential, as you can see from our colleagues also based abroad. Thank you very much. That is a little bit about MosMos, and we welcome you to join our journey as we build the future of financial services for the informal sector. Thank you very much.